Hi everyone, welcome to another live from Atlanta edition of Halo 5, the second. I am continuing my campaign. Sorry, I'm Saad Simran.
Save the Mexican here.
We're here to play with you guys and talk to you, say hi, tell me about your thoughts, comments, concerns, even learn new languages.
Yep, still working on that Spanish.
Damn it, Kyle.
You know how it is.
Fine, go.
Alright, here we go.
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the
I gotta
security
get used to
system.
this again.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
Possibly, but not improbably.
Control. Get those automated turrets online. We're
I
trying
like those
to open the
dogs.
security tower doors jammed. Automated turrets.
Seems rude.
Those could be useful.
Ha. Hey Eric. Eric Garcia, how's it
Hey,
going,
Eric.
man? What's good?
You got over. Hanging out with us?
That dog.
Here.
Friendly here, watch it!
Oh, no worries, Eric. We're always glad when you're here.
Alright.
Never any worries, especially when we don't have like a real schedule going. Need to start being better about posting this on Twitter though, and all that. And maybe people will know that we stream. I figure people will know from notifications and such.
There's a clear shot to a generator from up here.
Take the shot. It'll drop power to the gate.
What are you doing now?
Survive a movie and just to die here.
What's this place you're trying to get into? What the? How'd you break your arm? Or feel like you broke your arm, Eric?
Ugh. Gotcha.
Okay, what's the story? You felt like you broke your arm on your bed. Nice shooting.
Yeah, keep it up.
Pew pew.
That is, but it looks load on that ammo. My battle rifle ammo. Hey look, I can carry 3 frag grenades. Great.
I've never broken a bone before.
I have. I broke my pinky once and it hurt so
I've
bad.
had some nasty sprains and stuff. Actually tore tendons in this pinky. So I can't straighten it anymore. This is as straight as it goes. How'd you break your arm? And why does your arm feel broken now?
Alright. Where's my part?
Take that soldier down.
Hey, you guys want to shoot those enemies, or are you just gonna pick your nose?
It's live playing Halo 5. Alright. Lag. Better not be no lag. Thought we fixed all our technical issues yesterday.
Night Commander just showed up with reinforcements.
We gotta get that gate open.
What, am I gonna go over it or something? Ah, ooh, that's a big one. Oh!
You just got disintegrated.
Yep. Help!
Nope. You got straight up disintegrated.
There's a clear shot to a generator from up here.
Take the shot. It'll
Play
drop
it,
power
dog.
to the gate.
Dog.
I did not survive a movie and just die here.
No!
Power failure. Security gates disengaged. Hostile activity detected. Lockdown.
Alright, go get him, you guys.
The gates are open.
Gates are open.
Roblox?
What in the hell are you
How do you
doing?
do the...
I've not played Roblox before.
So you bust up the place on your way out?
There's still Prometheans back there. You heard
It's
the
a
man.
free game though, so I have it. I've just never played it.
They need us more.
Take that position.
Gotcha.
Ooh, this part's either.
How's it going, Leah? You got toys over there? Why don't you go play with your toys? Might have been my bad. Oh, there you go. What? What's... Oh, is he responding that he's not kidding you for you saying that about the game or something?
Mayday! I'm going down!
Ooh, we're fine.
You can switch seats in this?
You're up.
I'll get this gun up and running.
On my mark.
Copy that.
I need Tanaka here.
Need Holly Hoobie Woody.
I guess Tanaka will just spawn over here. Hey, Buck, come on.
Where we going?
Alright, you guys can just spawn to where we're going. Yeah.
The issues with lag are not on our end. Might be YouTube server problems.
Oh dang, that's a sick move.
Ford River. Report in.
Governor Sloan.
I'm putting the bitrate back up.
Make damn sure they don't get thrown in town.
Governor, if you open the bridge, Osiris can help Iridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. After your wanton destruction of the space elevator, you're damn lucky I don't have my people shoot you. If you want to help, then secure that bridge.
YouTube is failing us.
Alright, let's delay this.
Yay, stronger movie.
propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
Move up.
Roger. Right away. At location.
What are you sorry about, Eric? It's just million of game on one game. That's how very good.
Leaving the Warthog.
A lot of games in one game?
The soldiers can drive.
I'm not sure what you're sorry about,
Fire on the gun.
to be quite honest.
That group's down.
Huh, maybe we'll have to learn Roblox sometime. We play Minecraft though.
Spartans, my people
We don't get a million
are
subs playing Minecraft.
Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Gift horses, Vale.
That knight's got a scatter shot. Watch the spread on that.
Fathom Forces, is that a mini game within Roblox?
Roller hit me.
Ooh.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage and have Billy open up. Spartans,
What do you do in Fathom Forces when you play?
you're gonna need to borrow your toy. What? They'll get more use out of it than you will. Spartans, you're close to Meridian
A
Station.
video on Twitter showing that you can fight Morgan Freeman. You have to like go behind the counter.
Of course,
Oh, there's a real game in
The
it.
least you can do after buzzing up my gate.
Always willing to try any free game.
Hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
Halo 5 isn't that long of a game. Campaign is good though. Yeah, what are you doing right now?
Spartans, thought you were keeping them away from us.
Yeah.
Osiris,
Hit a dog.
clear the area so they can open the gates.
He's getting me caught.
Fathom Forces, first person, and it's free. I need to keep that in mind.
Friendly fire. All this dead, eh?
Role plays. I still, speaking of role plays, I still need to beat Skyrim.
Forerunner element.
Yeah, so
Meridian was a fully
I also need to beat Arkham Knight.
Forerunner discoveries here.
I also need to beat Batman Telltale game. There's a lot of games I need to beat.
Haven't you been listening?
you know, you get along with Veronica real nice, man.
If I could play more video games, I would.
Is that good? Are we all clear?
Sometimes real life just gets in the way of my video games.
Here they come.
Gun them down.
Put you in a nice vantage spot. Alright. Eric Garcia's gonna hit us with the list of the best games. Are these free games or just
Sweet.
the games you think are best overall?
Firing.
Eclipse, Fathom Forces. Ooh, free game. Create an account. Roblox Fathom Forces. That looks pretty cool. The Eclipse. I also have so many free games from Games for Gold that I haven't tried. I also have a few random free games that are just free all the time.
Those things out there, Spartans.
Fortnite and Paladins are two really good free games. Jailbreak or 1 billion visits. That's the best game. I like the Escapists. That was one of the free games with gold. That's like a 2-bit escape the jail game. That was fun.
I love the burger scavenging. Man, it's a great part of these games.
Yeah. I think being able to just like find any weapons on the battlefield, pick them up and use them.
A railgun and a rocket turret.
Paladins is a free game, I think made by the same people as Smite. Smite is like a third-person version of League of Legends. Paladins is like a free version of Overwatch, which is like another version of Battleborn, which came out first. I don't remember which Overwatch or Battleborn came out first, but I guess the release of Overwatch kind of overshadowed Battleborn, so people didn't get into it.
Well, looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing.
I'm interested to check out that Roblox system.
Come on inside.
Like games within a game. Wait, you can detach that rocket turret? How the heck are you supposed to carry that thing around? True.
Not a real objective area.
You look like you're, what's the other guy's name? Not Master Chief, but the guy leading the other team.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much.
They're not sponsoring us, so we can't show any labels. I need some chip sponsors and such in here.
Hey, Eric!
Are you just now saying hi to Eric?
No, I said hi to him earlier, but I just want to make sure that he knows I...
Salt and vinegar is delicious.
Material hasn't been cataloged yet, so hands off. What is this stuff? Some of that weird...
But don't take my word for it. And now a word from our sponsors.
They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our...
We don't have any sponsors.
They'll be leaving as soon as they can.
So there are no words from them.
Let's not keep the governor waiting. Is that Governor Sloan?
Understand?
Can use phone, computer, Xbox One.
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
Interesting. It's on mobile, but it's not on the other systems.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my home a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My
You're
apologies.
just gonna stare at this guy, or are you gonna help him?
The Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not?
Why does the bag want to fall on my head?
I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor
Have your
Sam,
look, but make it quick. What are you having to look at?
Start looking.
The best intel in a place like this comes from...
Wait, place this phone. This is
Ears
Xbox.
open.
Phone is worse. You mean first place is PC? I want to get a gaming PC. When I find the right one and the price is right, probably get a gaming PC. I have so many games on Xbox One with the free for gold and just games that people give me as gifts. I have so many to play already.
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
Sorry, trying to hear what's going on. Maybe synchronize your drop steps. Wow. Yeah.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
Station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed. Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in
Well,
soon.
works, but you can use Robux to not look like a noob. Nobody wants to look like a noob. Right?
Nothing.
We might be
I'm
able to
talking to
help.
you.
Where was that transmission?
No one wants to look like a noob, right?
UNSC swooping down to take our
Sorry,
claim.
am I interrupting your
I'll tell you what.
story?
Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
We were super not helpful.
Yeah, you're just following around trying to find out where Master Chief has been, right?
I want to know more about
This part's
Apogee
not very
Station.
exciting.
Artemis ought to be
Part
able
of
to
it.
track down a suitable network terminal.
Some games cost Robux, but Game Passes are the best. Can you earn Robux from playing the games, or do you have to pay with them with real money? I have to play a free game for a while before I put any money into it. I played a lot of League of Legends, and I bought some character map packs because I love that game. I need to get back into some League of Legends.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC
What the-
at Apogee. Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Alright. Let's get the plop out of here, guys.
Not the plop. Anything but the plop. Kayla found a little black chihuahua in their garage this weekend. The signs up in the neighborhood, no microchip or collar.
Boarding the Pelican.
Michaela.
Zach and Kayla?
No. The Michaela I coached volleyball with, I went to high school with. You know what I mean?
I need more recon or can I shoot some recon?
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Made it!
I will find blue team when I'm done exploring.
Lil Eric. Friend me, Lil Eric. We need to remember to friend Lil Eric 11.
Yeah, no doubt.
Eric with a CK.
Prometheans.
Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
This is a lot of work following Master Chief around.
Defeated the, what do we call him again?
Well, see you, Eric. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks,
As always, thanks for the tip. Eric, or Gaming Pooba. Don't know what a Pooba is either. No, it's a Pooba. It's like all wise and knowing teacher sort of deal.
Get up off me.
Get on up out of here with my holes. 1, personal space. 2, my personal space. 3, don't come in my personal space. 4, get out of my personal space. Wait, who's around me? Who's around me?
1.
I love Rick and Morty. Yep. Probably my favorite show to come out for a while. I would love to play a Rick and Morty game. I could create a sick Rick and Morty game too. You can play as Rick and Morty and use a bunch of his gadgets. I'd want them to make it like South Park made their game, where it's like you're playing through an episode.
Alright, I'm gonna need some assistance for sure. Y'all can kill him. They're not babies anymore. There you go. Good for you.
Isn't that nice? They can pick you up. Probably more extreme difficulties. They won't let you pick them up. Or they won't let them pick you up. Where's that guy hiding? Like you don't know where he is. Weird exploding energy beings.
Let's move on. See if we can find any signs of blue team.
Looking for blue team in all the wrong places. Looking for blue team.
Yeah, Short Meridian can take care of its own.
Some of the ammunition they set us up with, I feel like there's some sort of gnarly energy about it, right? But then they also gave me a freaking rocket turret and nothing came up except for a couple of these dudes.
Right? Maybe they just throw in some of those to throw you off.
Oh, that's
We're
a
the
big guy.
Prometheans. I want to look at that prowler.
Coming up on a night.
Oh. They don't look too friendly either.
There you go. Heat grenade. Heat grenade.
Get on up out of here with my holes. Hydra launcher.
Yeah.
Something I'd recommend. Get on up out of here with my holes. It doesn't lock onto them like it does other enemies. Remember, it locked onto the Elite or the Covenant.
Reinforcements, look sharp.
Doesn't lock onto those guys, I guess. Alright, locking onto somebody. Alright.
I'm grounded.
Help me out with my hole.
Captain Hindsight
I'm up. Thanks.
would say that was not a good idea.
Alright, get on board this ship.
Ooh, what's a Norfang? Is that a sniper? Are they called a Norfang? Get on up out of here, it's not gonna let you leave.
It bounces! I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
You're learning all new arsenal of weapons. You know, it's the thing.
It doesn't seek for very long.
No. Not the greatest heat seeker, is it? Yeah, what's that about? Like, sucks. another shotgun? You already have that. There are rifles up in the rafters. Up on the catwalk. Doing your little turns up on the catwalk. On the catwalk. Right?
Alright, where are we trying to get to? What's our objective here?
Well, I guess they want you, I think they want you to kill all these guys before you can investigate where Master Chief and Blue Team went. Waiting on you, another enemy that has its armor repaired and unconfirmed. Killing all sorts of enemies.
How do I do that, like, jump and
Jump and you hold right bumper, I believe.
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan.
Now you want me to investigate.
Found an access point.
Yeah, they just wanted you to clear out all the riffraff first, I guess.
Here, riffraff.
How rude.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan,
Spartan Lock.
we're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there?
This is a lot of
Not
talking.
likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Watch yourselves down there.
Have you seen the governor yet? Rocket launcher!
I'm coming. Alright. I did it my first try!
On up out of here with my holes. Did you ram through a wall?
Yeah.
Ooh, DMR. Nice. What the?
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
That's why. Lasers! They've got lasers!
Alright, well, that was nice.
Yeah, usually if lasers are shooting me, I just charge right on through them and see what happens. That's a little judgmental.
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
You're doing great.
Stop it.
Snipe those fools. You don't gotta take that from them.
Gotta hit some soldiers up there.
Oh, those are Promethei laser faces, aren't they?
Opening fire.
Nice shot. Laser face snipers. Shoot their laser faces right off. You could have your peeps target someone, maybe.
I don't know where the laser's coming from.
Yeah, best way to... Yeah, there's one. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's why. They're teleporting little buggers. Nice shot. No more snipers?
No.
I think some more laser guys came out.
Dang it, that didn't work.
I spent the longest time trying to beat down a hunter that way. I don't think it ever worked. Maybe it was one of those big guys.
Binary rivals.
This area is secured.
Noise.
Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
That would have been nice.
I don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
I think they found another
Alright, whatever this like hidden community is, kind of shut-ins. They don't really appreciate your types around here.
Sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
I think he's especially mad because they didn't have problems with the Promethei people. Is that what they're called? Promethei? Prometheuses? Until you came around. SMG. You fill up your shotgun?
Yeah. Completely focused. Alright. Come on.
Watch your head.
Ooh, grab that.
What?
That saw. That's an amazing, that's an amazing gun. It's always my favorite gun in Halo 4. You brought it back. You grab that in multiplayer, you need to get like at least 5 kills before you die.
Nice. Give up. Good stuff.
Use some of your bullets. Maybe you can use other guns in with bullets. Apparently you prefer the close quarters approach.
I find it very enjoyable.
It's much more satisfying to like fight the Covenant than like just these robots who split into a million light pieces. These annoying little dog things. Yeah. It's got a big magazine though. Nice big drum magazine where you don't have to reload too often.
Rocket launcher tool.
Spartan, bringing more Prometheus.
Probably some of those big Prometheus guys. Or maybe just a ton of dogs.
Alright. Love those headshots.
Yep. All the bolt shots they drop. Oh, you're almost out of saw ammo. Found your last partial mag. Sure, there's a lot of them.
Oh, you're teleporting. Herd nugget. Their dogs are their front.
What's the difference between the spiky dogs and the regular dogs? You almost had a shotgun and you don't have a backup weapon.
Here we go.
Soldier down.
Sometimes that can be a bad backseat Halo player.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
So it's kind of like when I was watching you play Wolf Among Us and you were like making decisions that when I was just like, "Ooh." I gotta let you play the game. I can't live through the game through you.
No.
That's a fun game.
Yeah. Yeah. Personal space. Oh, okay. You're gonna take the whole Empire down?
Jump the crawler.
We're calling those dogs crawlers. Ooh, light rifle. There we go. Ooh. That's like the best machine gun.
So we could have gone down here and avoided that whole mess.
Maybe. You're just gonna pass up good weapons, and who cares?
I don't pick and choose what's gonna be the best for me and my team.
You only have 12 shots on your light rifle, for one thing.
Mm-hmm. Like a sniper.
I can't keep telling you how to play your game. You gotta do you.
So you make this face.
Yep. But it's really bugging me you're not taking that saw machine gun.
I love the saw too.
Apparently not enough to bring it with you. Ooh, scatter shot.
Oh. Help. Get me out of here. Thank you.
I'd get away. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Nice. Look out for that guy. Grab that big thing's weapon and kill this thing with it. What'd that other guy have? What's that guy?
Move into the structure.
Generation. That could be fun. That's like
Yeah, it's the tough part about those. Like, you want to use the big weapon and everything, but they're not very practical. You'll get a few fun shots out of them, and then you're scavenging for another gun. Phew! Probably more good guns that you don't want to bring with you.
What is that?
You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense.
Who wants to bring good guns to a gunfight anyway?
I think what'll happen if I jump in that water.
You'll die. Yeah.
My team could revive me.
Give it a shot. Don't take my word for it.
Alright, team. What do we got going on here? Come talk to me.
What? Who's around me? Who's around me? Access that data pad. Intel.
Hey, Vivian and Sloan saying to force it open. You can't wait to see what's behind that door. He figures Liang
Force you open.
is a bonus if we find something good.
Can't wait till we find out what's behind your door.
What?
Exactly. I mean, isn't that fun? Not always very useful, but.
Okay, nice Spartan.
Well, you probably have to find something to open the door, not blow yourself up.
I'm still learning controls.
Okay.
Is there a ladder, or am I gonna have to go down the cool way?
Does it tell you your objective, where it is?
Ready? Let's do this!
That Forerunner structure is Blue Team's target. Should move in.
It's fun. Hero landing. So bad for the knees, but it looks
Similar
really good.
design to a monitor.
Non-communicative.
Good old-fashioned
They
assault
don't seem
rifle.
interested in us.
Move forward, but keep an eye on them.
I like the semi-auto rifles and like the battle rifle more.
These are good.
More distance.
Alright. giant lava fall. What's going on in here, game developers?
Did not
What
lack
you
a
got for
sense
me?
of style.
Nice, huh?
Looks like the only way is
Look at that
down.
nice scenery.
Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it
Yeah.
later.
Alright, I got this. Cortana, go!
We don't have Cortana. Cortana supposedly died or something. But now they find out that she's not so dead.
Privacy at
I'll do
last.
my Cortana. Master
This
Chief.
place is huge.
Salvation lies with
Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size?
I do know how to pick them.
The knocker.
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheus.
Let's see.
Well, they didn't have to sweet talk Sloan either. You think Sloan let them down?
Cortana was by far the most annoying in Halo 4.
Possibility, but not a certainty.
She's what everyone risked their lives for
We'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
in Halo Reach. And she's helpful in the first 3 Halos, and she's just super annoying in Halo 4.
like a super hot place. Like, where would you want to go?
Let's use the lava as a heat and energy source.
That's the stuff. I'm just kidding.
Is it though? Ooh, cutscene.
He calls the Guardians to serve her.
What was that?
The twist.
Find out we're sitting
No.
ducks here.
Green, move!
That looks like a giant face that I'm gonna have to go.
What do you think this is? Star Fox?
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
This does not look good. Those look like a lot of enemy pods. Oh. What are you, Sauron?
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana.
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate your shelter now.
Did you catch that? He said they are in service to Cortana. That granted the other humans passage, but they are not granted passage.
Alright. We got 3 grenades, no rocket launchers, and a giant
Something new. Defend yourself.
devil dude who hates humanity.
You know the weapon I prefer in this situation? You get it. These guys are super annoying. Nice.
There is nothing for you here.
I think the shiny part is what you need to shoot at.
Okay. Help. Help me up here.
Yes, that's a one hit down.
No worries, boss. I got you. Same sound, Sparks.
Hurry up, Buck. What kind of medic skills was that, Buck?
What was that then? The Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. We should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow.
Guardian
That
couldn't
makes
have been
him
that
the
easy.
Massachusetts' most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go.
Well, all we can do now is move forward. Forget about that little unpleasant encounter.
Oh dear.
was calling them to her. She's not here.
That's the thing. That's the crack, isn't it?
The big thing that walked away before.
Yeah.
Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck. Up here!
Oh, hey!
Hey, MC, what's up?
What up, homie? Blue team, blue team. I'm just gonna...
Blue team! Stay where you are.
I don't think I caught originally why we've been tracking him.
He's able.
Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Who is an idiot enough to go up against Master Chief? Yeah, he's not doing so hot right now. His armor is pretty dated. I just need to just go through the little teleport.
I think Master Chief was just toying with him.
Alright, well go get him. Y'all need to get out of there, obviously.
Damn it.
Yeah, that looks mean. That's the Kraken for sure. That looks like the giant rhino thing that Anakin rode in it.
You can't judge something by his looks.
Don't like the looks of this.
Judge a book by its cover. Maybe he's funny. Like he's smiling.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
He's happy to see you.
Smile like that all the time. Hello. This is where that American Ninja Warrior comes in here.
Come on, all four of you, we gotta make it. No death on my watch. Go, keep up, keep up, keep up.
What if I told you that one of them died here?
Oh, hell.
I said
Hey, Dr. Mantis Toboggan.
What up? Cheers! Here we go.
Cheers?
Cheers to you, good sir. Happy to have you on our channel. Woo!
Oh, it's all fun. Worth it for you, Dr. Mantis Toboggan. Where does that name come from? What's the story behind Dr. Mantis Toboggan?
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look! The Guardian!
Oh no.
Come on.
Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
Are they seriously taking a vehicle without a gun on it?
Captain Lasky told us
He's
about.
taking the little
This is what
ATV.
happened to them. Look, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take any anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator.
Dr. Mantis Toboggan is from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
More Guardians.
Have we?
Really only concerned about the one.
We watch that show all the time and we love it.
Why this one? Why is the chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana
Name
activated.
sounds familiar now that you bring it up, but I can't think of the episode.
Broadcasting on all frequencies.
Do they dress up Cricket or something and call him Dr. Mantis Toboggan?
Make your way to the space
But-
elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon.
Crap. Go, 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 go.
You're the one driving.
Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for takeoff.
And you're doing a great job. Why are they taking separate vehicles? Was there only 2 seats in that other one?
Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval?
Hi, Leia. I
Bring the
know
Pelican
I
down to
want
us.
to pick you up.
Oh, Frank pretends to be a doctor. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Frank. Frank is. Oh. Alright, let's go.
Governor Sloan.
Did you also catch that AI guy was the governor?
Got too many people taking
No.
refuge inside.
Or-
Maybe slaughtered.
Understood, Governor.
I can't hear it very well.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors.
Not just pass on like a couple of the knowledge nuggets.
That's my bad. I keep talking and
No, it's
punching
okay.
tips.
I'd rather you talk to our viewers. Hi to them.
Because you love our viewers.
Get off me! Where are the Covenant? When can I fight them?
Gotta pay the total to get inside this boy's hole. Yeah, I feel like you're saying boy's hole when you're supposed to say boy's soul. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these away and bust out the apple pretty soon. Salt and vinegar chips are very addictive. I don't want to show the brand.
Died.
They don't sponsor us for nothing.
Don't sponsor us for nothing. Cause they're dumb.
I don't get any airtime on my stream for free.
Yeah.
Anonymous salt and vinegar chips.
Really giant.
This is Governor Sloan.
Painful.
Broadcasting on all frequencies.
Magnum condoms and a wad of hundreds.
Planet side. Make your way to the space elevator right now.
Yeah, here, dog.
Shuttles
Wait,
are
dog.
departing soon, with or without you.
He wants to do that.
Governor Sloan. Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for
Come here, Leia.
Good girl, man.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, Leia. Yes, Leia.
Say hi, Leia.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to
That
us.
is my apple. Well, thank you to stay away from my stuff.
Not with those
I put her over there on the blanket.
Wherever you think is fit.
Hold my apple. Ah! That's fine. Wants to be on the screen. Say hi to our viewers, Leia.
Governor Sloan, we need access to
With
the
my
space
sister-in-law's dog.
Can't do that.
Little
Spartan.
Maltese.
Got too many people taking refuge inside.
I'd say I would never own a dog like this, but we recently rescued a little
Osiris, clear the area so they can
Chihuahua
open those
Terrier
doors.
mix.
I don't know what he is. This is what he does.
I always told myself over the years I would always be a big dog person.
And we will be. We want a big dog too, but he was a rescue, didn't have a home, he was just on the street. And who rescued who?
I'd like to have the yard space for a big dog. Before we get a big dog. But I would also like a big dog. A lab, Doberman, Rottweiler. Great Danes, they're fun.
What?
A German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois. Ooh, yeah. I died a few times at this park. Similar parks. Okay, so in order to get this cat out of the wall, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie a string around another cat. Cats follow me all around all the time, dude.
You're gonna be codependent. I'm gonna pull the first cat out. The first cat will follow. You know what I mean? We're there. Pushing forward here.
Cheese and beer over there.
Cheese and beer?
I think it's supposed to be cheese and wine. But I like your idea better.
Elevator doors opening.
I'm gonna have to go grab another because mine's gone empty. What kind of cheese and beer? And where are you at? We're currently streaming from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana
You got cheese and beer, and I'm eating apple.
You're
Uncle.
good. She gave me fair
Steal
warning.
some of this wine.
I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. All of us, human and created alike.
Wine is not my cup of tea.
I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to
Me
you,
gusta vino.
and goodbye.
Un poco. No es mi favorito.
They're between us and the Pelican.
Weapons free.
Dr. Mantis Toboggan, it's eating mild cheddar, Southern Tier beer. It's up in Western New York.
Southern beer. That sounds good. What kind of beer is that? Like more hoppy? Ale?
Is there a local beer in your area?
We do love local beers.
He's up in Western New York, watching 2 hockey games and your live stream.
Nice.
Yeah, hockey season's in full swing. I don't watch a lot of hockey fans, but we're from Phoenix, Arizona, and we're Coyotes fans. Thanks for watching our stream, though.
Yeah, glad to have you,
No,
homie.
we probably can't compete with hockey games.
No.
You need to go to a hockey game.
Never been, isn't that nut?
I've been to college club hockey games. Those were really fun. I've been to a few NHL games. Coyotes. I was visiting my brother in North Carolina. We went and saw the Hurricanes play the Minnesota Wild, and it was great. Sniffing the back of my neck, bro?
Sloan said a cheese.
Live Pale Ale. Actually watching the Coyotes Blackhawks. Ooh.
Master Chief seemed to think
Coyotes winning?
Go Coyotes!
Coyotes usually aren't great, but
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
Grace is gonna be all excited if the Blackhawks win. We don't need more Chicago victories. Not with this one.
The members of Blue
I
Team.
think the city of Chicago needs some sort of victory.
They've registered.
They won the World Series last year.
Oh, good for them. Yeah, that's like in cricket or something, right?
National purpose.
Sabres fan here. Beat the Bruins tonight. Nice. Solid. Where are the Sabres and the Bruins from? I played a lot of NHL hits on GameCube. And I don't remember all the team names. Sabres fan. New York Sabres? New York Rangers? Every professional sports team, Buffalo Sabres, that's right. That makes sense. New York always has like 3 of every professional sports team. It's freaking me out. Is she not some apple or something? No allowed in the apple.
Actually,
Go Bills! Buffalo Bills! NFL I do watch. Mostly for fantasy. And Cardinal. I'm a Panthers fan. Boston Bruins, that's
I don't know
right.
why you like the Panthers.
Tanaka's right.
Because I've always liked the team since I was a kid.
Why though? Just because you were like what playing their
Rebuild as many
teams
times
in like NFL.
Yeah. I always liked their logo and their jerseys, and I like the team. New York and Boston teams are always like at a rivalry.
Alright, who's letting all these Prometheans in? I'm getting real.
My favorite hockey rivalry was always between the Avalanche and the Red Wings. They got into brawls like before the game even started. That's the great thing about hockey too. They let them fight.
I'm up. Thanks.
Good thing? Especially one's apple.
Probably. Just
No,
give her a
that-
little.
Is she allowed?
Yeah. Like bite off a little.
You dropped it. You obviously you didn't want it that much. Is she allowed to have apple?
Yeah, dogs love apples. What? No, I will not fall before you. Gerd!
Going to the Sabres Red Wings game on Tuesday.
Ooh,
Lucky.
that's
It's gonna be sweet. I hope they beat the Red Wings. My dad's from Michigan, but Red Wings win too much. Michiganians.
Girl.
I'm half Michiganian.
I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here.
You pipe down with the slurping and the grunting. The mic probably picks it up.
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it.
So what's going on in your game now?
Watch out, more Prometheans.
Kind of moving platform. Grab that turret. Where you just gotta move around the outer ring. Good powers off, Leia. What did you say, please?
Thank you. Alright, let's grab that turret. Oh, alright, you're right there.
How much apple is she left?
Couple bites.
I might have to put it away if she's gonna keep bugging me. That was good.
Alright, I'm done. I got incinerated.
Oh, did you get incinerated because of the apple bite? Are the Sabres good this year? Are they usually good? Are they any good?
How tall is this daggone tower? It's been upwards for like 10 years.
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
Any swig? Yep, 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 yep. Boom, 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 boom.
That felt as if it was beyond my control.
Saturday night, and I'm feeling all right.
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is
Ooh, IPAs.
If it's gonna fall,
I prefer ales and lagers. Never really had a... Oh yeah, have a drink, not like there's a war or anything. Yeah,
Lord!
I'm not the one playing, thanks to Halo 5 not having split screen. Scorch 3 Earth. Welcome to the stream, by the way, buddy. You guys haven't, go to Scorch 3 Earth's channel. He does game reviews and also streams. He's my cousin and best friend since we were little kids.
Phaeton's targeting our position. Stay mobile.
I just met you like 2 years ago.
3.
3 years ago. But never really had an IPA I like that much. Just not my thing. Hey! Don't get any more apple. That's a good, Leia. That's a good, Leia. But we've been mostly getting into making our own mixed drinks lately. Especially like making them slushy style with ice. Ooh, Warsteiner's delicious. I love Warsteiner. Forgot that was wine for a minute. Then took a big swig.
Ah! Dang it! Why don't I have a jetpack? I just climbed like 10 stories and then fell like an idiot.
Right directions. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Shots are good. Give her a little bite of apple. There. There. Yeah, I think you're on the camera. Hey there. No. Gave her a couple bites of apple, and now she won't stop whining.
Ooh!
Give them a little bit, and they take it all. Warsteiner's delicious. That's an ale, isn't it? What's in a White Russian? Whiskey sours are delicious and simple. You're gonna make weird gremlin noises until I give you more apple now. Vodka, Bailey's, heavy cream. That sounds good. If you're ever making drinks at home or go to a bar, there's a shot called Cinnamon Toast Crunch Shot. That's cinnamon whiskey and Bailey's or rum chata. Sort of Irish cream like that. And it tastes just like the milk after a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's delicious. We've been meaning to try to make some of those at home, but we don't really do shots.
That thing does not look nice.
Ooh, excellent year.
I don't want to find out. Get to the Pelican.
Such a wuss when it comes to wine. That's just like a sweet Chardonnay, isn't it?
Chardonnay is a more dry one. Oh! So if I don't make it to the Pelican in time, like that's it.
Dr. Mantis says that might turn me into an alcoholic.
The Pelican's just outside.
I suppose if that's a worry, you just have to drink good old regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk. Hola Luis Monreal, amiga, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido a la stream. ¿Cómo se dice stream? Pipe down! You don't get any more apple! And she's barking at ghosts in the house. That's Leia. My sister-in-law's dog. I take no responsibility for her behavior. They mess with your mind if I like do this to the dog and I like bonk her nose.
I rolled a 5. Finish the apple.
The face, because wine. No, the apple there. You want more wine? I mean, apple?
Yes, too long.
Because wine is like, I don't know, it's like eating a sour candy to me or something. It's like, squish. There, dog. There.
You're a good pup.
Yes,
you're pretty. You're pretty.
That's why I'm patting her. She's such a good dog.
Alright,
for
so
apples.
Mission 6. It's a good time to pause.
There have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
Oh, gracias, Luis. Por subscribo. Subscriba.
Not this one. Not yet.
Why the ship has a face?
He said, I think he said for...
Helios.
It's a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
Saying Helios is off limits.
Well, sometimes people don't speak proper English on these, so I paraphrase.
Because they haven't heard my great idea.
Ships have a face so you know what they're feeling.
That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
Flock's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian. It would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief.
Yeah, Luis Monreal Zuniga says just for the salute to him, or like the acknowledgement, he subscribed.
We appreciate you, Luis. Thank you for being a part of our Save the Mexican channel here. Fuck the child. How wide's getting to me. Fine. This is the least I've ever paid attention to a campaign, but I'm really enjoying it. Right, girl? Yes. Oh, baby. And no.
For solving, you have to look up a word individually though, because they have multiple meanings. Languages are confusing like that, English included. The word bat means bat like a verb, bat a furry flying animal, bat wooden stick.
Let's keep moving.
Saludorme, soldier me. Many things are lost in translation.
Where are we?
No comm traffic on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
Luis,
Very similar to one of the maps on Halo 3.
Luis, espero que te guste el canal. ¿Cómo se dice YouTube channel? Obviously, canal is like a water channel or something. I don't know if there's a Spanish word for a YouTube type channel.
Since we used that signal.
So am I Master Chief now? Because I feel like yeah.
Canal, channel, riverbed.
Cortana, do you read?
No response.
Google Translate knows YouTube.
What is this place? Forerunner.
Canal de YouTube?
Who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana brought us here.
I don't know if there's a Spanish word for
Chief, back on Meridian.
Spanish word for what?
There was a lot of destruction.
channel, isn't like a YouTube channel or TV
It's like
channel.
free. It's
That's what I should look up. Television channel.
And if she did?
This is totally Earth and the Dinosaurs.
It's still Canal de Televisión.
This place is
That must be the word. Proper nouns don't translate though, I thought. So YouTube would be the same, I think, as a proper noun. Unless you say to, whatever tube is. That's probably the same.
Little mini dragon.
Hey Nightma, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're a new face.
Look at that giant thing. Like that's what I have to fight eventually.
You got the jungle right behind you, and then you got
Look,
space
they're like
age.
fish that fly.
Flying fish? Who's ever heard of that before? No, proper nouns are the same throughout languages. Or they should be. Except, you know, Jesus goes to Jesus. Stuff like that.
Activated that large structure. Give him the signal we heard. You think she's over there?
Dr. Sue? Any random junk like that, it doesn't make no sense.
Sounds like an elite. What the hell
I don't speak Canadian, DJ.
Ready up, blue team.
Yes, our daughter will be Canadian American, so we will treat her like a human.
Oh, what's this meeting? Looks like their ship crashed. Do they want to talk? They don't look friendly. You should go assassinate the elite.
Couldn't agree more. Please don't step on me.
What? Right.
That didn't work out.
What
I hit
is-
you just
You had the chance to do an awesome assassination. What did you do?
I squatted on accident. I pressed the right.
Yeah. Butt punch. That's the ultimate execution. Disrespect right there.
All clear.
What are the Covenant doing here? They seem confused. I don't think they've been here long.
More hostiles.
They have time to set up shields. I think
Oh,
they're
you're Master Chief right now?
Yeah.
That's why you're in such a weird place.
You know me. I should be in a weird place for
Guard your butts, everyone. Emily's custom assassination is to crouch behind and punch him in the butt.
Unintentional. At least these guys don't like spam.
When we play multiplayer, it's usually Master Chief Collection or Halo Reach is our favorite. I've played just a little bit of Halo 5 multiplayer because it's not split screen. Which is also the reason that I waited till Halo 5 was like a year or so old and I could buy it for like $12 used. It's typically the Halo games I would play them all the time split screen. Ever since me and Scorched Earth were kids. Dr. Seuss was answering who heard a flying fish. Dr. Seuss has heard a flying fish. Ooh, Halo 6 will be split screen? When's Halo 6 supposed to come out?
Never!
I would love to get Halo 6. If it's split screen, I would not mind like doing the pre-order and getting that right away. Even though I got a poop ton of games I still need to play. In a year? We gotta wait a year for Halo 6. Hopefully that means they're putting a lot of good time and effort into it. Halo 5 is awesome. The biggest drawback is no split screen.
Oh, hello! Beautiful!
You know, other games get away with it, like I guess the Battlefield games get away with it. Those aren't nearly as successful as the Call of Duty games.
Shield is still in the way.
You know, Sunset Overdrive was one of the first games I got on Xbox One, but sadly that is one of the games I haven't played yet. Along with, I just started... What did I just start? Arkham Knight. I need to play Batman Telltale games. I just started The Escapist. That's a fun game. Pretty much a whole slew of Xbox One free for gold games I haven't tried.
God, that's good.
Crazy. Patching the Master Chief Collection? What's there to patch in the Master Chief Collection though? There's nothing that needs to be patched in the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, Halo 5 needs to be multiplayer. That was the biggest oversight in the history of video games.
Unless they're gonna add, the only thing I could think they could do is add Halo 5 to the Master Chief Collection and remaster Halo 3. Which were low-end graphics even for the 360 at the time, because it was like one of the first games to come out for 360, I think. Fixing multiplayer bugs and such. Oh, it's just gonna be a patch. So that'll just be in like a big update. Not like the whole new game.
Run like that.
It's a big problem, I think, with games these days. Back in the day, like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, they had to finish the game before they released it, and once you bought the game, you bought a completed game. And now they can release games whenever they want, and it's pretty much inevitable that you start to play a game, there's going to be a ton of glitches and stuff, and they just fix it with updates and patches. Or you got games like the first Star Wars Battlefront, which they decided to release like a small part of the game. I didn't even feel like you got a whole game. So that was another game which I waited. I love the Star Wars Battlefront games, like the PlayStation 2 one, Battlefront 2. That was awesome. We used to play that all the time. Me and Scorch the Earth. He was always a PlayStation guy. But yeah, then they just add with like the payable DLC and crap.
Path is shielded.
I don't want to have to pay and buy like a season pass to feel like I got the full game. There are a few NES games that aren't finished works. Maybe. Not the ones we all know and play. Which ones aren't finished works? Uh-oh. He just challenged you to a sword duel and lost. You're about to good job.
I'm down.
Help!
Need a hand here.
Pull your head out, Linda.
Scan!
Back in it.
Hey, Elite Scan. You gotta take out that turret again. Oh, you stabbed that guy in the back. True friends stabbed you in the front.
Area clear. Move up.
Name that
Shield
band.
lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
I thought we played Battlefront 2 on PlayStation 2. Did we play on the original Xbox? I don't think you had it for the original Xbox. Scorch 3 Earth. Check out his channel, by the way. He does game reviews and streams also.
I'm gonna keep on keeping up.
Yeah, what's going on right now?
Giant bats are about to attack. That's what's going
I
on.
thought those were flying fish, or are those different?
Truly. Pleasant sound. I wish my house greeted me on it.
Signal again.
Activate the console.
Like Smart House?
Yeah, it's like beep, 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 beep.
What's Leia doing?
Like his best door.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use
Good
these
dog.
I don't know.
I'm splitters with
The
ideas.
Forerunners didn't think to
They
leave a
is.
manual.
But yeah,
If that signal is
Oh, I love Time Splitters. I showed Emily that actually. That was one of our 30 games in 30 days series.
that game gave me a straight headache.
Time Splitters 2. Well, it's just because we couldn't figure out how to uninvert the controls. That game, playing Time Splitters, was the reason we play inverted. Now, me and DJ or Scorch the Earth play inverted and first-person shooters all the time because that game, we played so much of Time Splitters 2, and inverted controls were the default.
Move. It's another one of those.
Sorry.
Yeah, Elite Scan. Most of the time when we're on Xbox One, it's to watch Hulu or Netflix.
slipspace bubble would be pulled through.
We don't have cable.
Light bridge activated.
Not much point in paying for cable when you can like split Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime accounts with friends and family. That's what good mates are for. Was GoldenEye inverted? I don't remember. That was back in the day where you probably didn't have a choice in controls for inverted. Or maybe you did. It's been too long since I played GoldenEye, I couldn't tell you. Was GoldenEye inverted? Now I'm gonna have to look this up.
Look.
While you watch this cutscene.
The Dead Covenant.
What did this?
A lot of them. I missed the brutes. Those were fun to
Me
fight.
too, they were fun.
You didn't see any after Halo 3, did you? The jackals look awesome in this game. Are you sad
Poor
because
jackals.
I hate jackals?
I loved it when we teamed up with them. That was like the best.
Yep.
It was like literally the best alliance that Halo's ever seen.
Inverted. And you scan like up is up. I mean up is down and down is up. We do like inverted y-axis control.
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117. Do you find it odd? Your trusted companion should keep so much to herself.
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet.
With them disappearing all the time, they're a bunch of pansies.
Let us talk some more.
Why is he using a sniper in short range?
He always carries a sniper.
But, like,
No scope. Yeah, according to my quick research, Google search, GoldenEye is inverted. And the forums were people trying to see if they can change it or not. There was some debate about whether you could change it or not. I never beat the game GoldenEye, but I used to play multiplayer with my mates.
You answered her call.
I never owned that game though.
Why?
Or did we? Yeah, we owned it.
What do you intend when you reach her?
let me know when you want me to be done.
Shall I begin?
Oh, you could keep playing, as long as you like. Seems like more of our viewership kicks in after we've been on for a little while.
Understood what she has become. You would not speak of such juvenile concepts as hope.
What are you thinking of the game?
I like it. Oh my God. What's up with Cortana? Is Master Chief gonna break from UNSC? Cortana is kind of a little crazy last game. She died.
Or so you thought.
Like that's when she died, because at the end she was like...
Yeah, I was glad when she died in Halo 4 because Cortana was super annoying.
She was like, Chief, what's going on with me?
N64 was amazing. That was when Nintendo was like the pioneers of gaming. GameCube was awesome, mostly because of Zelda Wind Waker, Luigi's Mansion, which I was never a huge fan of. Super Smash Bros. Melee, though. I had to time this game. The GameCube. No, apparently they made a comeback. The Wii was fun at first. Wii U didn't really do anything super special. Apparently they made a comeback with the Switch. That's supposed to be pretty cool.
Of your betrayal and hate. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana.
So, like, the online gameplay and stuff is always so lacking with Nintendo. Apparently they're adding it onto the Switch and supposed to do some cross-compatibility in the future, but, you know, already got the Xbox One, and I'd rather invest in a gaming PC than a Nintendo Switch. There's so much you can do with that. And Nintendo's always so limited to its own products. That's a good layup.
He's charging.
You missed. Got it. Well, you don't mess with Master Chief. Ah, oh gosh. Beat down. Or a butt punch from behind.
Your time has passed, warrior's servant. Your battle.
Missed it earlier. Emily had this opportunity to assassinate an elite from behind. Instead she walks up behind him, stealthily, crouches, and melees him in the butt. You gotta hand it to her though. It's her own.
Who's in my personal space?
It is her own custom assassination. She's not a part of your system. Wait, Xbox and Nintendo Switch can play Minecraft together already? I didn't even know you could play between PC and Microsoft. Xbox. Right, man. That's fun though. Maybe when we do our Minecraft community world, we can get more people on. There are no excuses. Always worried about people griefing the world though when it comes to community world. Peeps can't be trusted. I made the community world just thinking like people will build, some of it might get destroyed, whatever happens, happens, oh well. But once you put some time into a Minecraft world, especially when you spend the time to mine for like materials, and you get like a ton of iron and stuff, then you get attached to it. And you don't even want to go like back to your main world. And you don't want anyone to wreck all that time you put in. Now Emily and I are like building our own little secret spots in Minecraft to store our stuff. That even if someone does grief in the community world, we can still have plenty of resources. The new Elite Scan says there's a new Minecraft update that allows for the cross compatibility. Oh, yeah, that guy's tough.
Fighting the Warden Eternal. Sorry. I acknowledge you guys and I appreciate your patronage.
So you just gotta stay away from him and got a weak spot. Have everyone target the Warden.
Get fire on the Warden.
Destruction!
If you need to pee or anything, you can pause or take over.
Hey guys, sorry, you're kind of stuck with me! Ah!
Useless humans! I strike! Useless armor!
Well,
Super team, need an assist.
more ammo! These guys are like ridiculous. I freaking hate the way they teleport all the things. But I do love the scavenging perk I was telling you. That's just awesome.
Chief, hello?
Cortana.
John, you made it. Oh my...
Did you beat him?
I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back
Well, I'm
soon.
off today because we are visiting
Oh yes.
my sister-in-law.
He has a
She had a baby recently.
million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
Well, Kevin McCarthy. So we were coming out to see him and help them out a little bit with the new baby.
A Forerunner system that
We are currently streaming from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello.
Entering the domain. Touching this place. It cured me. fodder of life for AIs.
That's why this weird little dog is behind me. Instead of Shiloh.
The gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Why do I feel like Cortana is gonna completely,
Did you beat the warden okay?
Well, he just disappeared.
Cortana.
Oh.
Why does the warden think he
Just disappeared again while you were working on him?
It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Yeah.
Try me.
The cure
Good night, Elite Scan. Elite Scan. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good night.
Good night. Glad you stopped by, homie.
Elite Scan is one of our regulars. He's pretty much on every stream he stops by. He's awesome.
Hunger, illness. But Warden believes someone.
He's joined us for a few games on our stream. Like Black Ops 2, Minecraft Community World. Most of the time we play joinable games and kind of always reach out to people watching the stream to join us. It makes it fun. Play with new cool people. Yeah, Scorched the Earth. We're still out here. Treating it as a nice little vacation, chilling out here. Glad we were able to set up the stream and stuff.
The other way. The other way looks cooler.
Looks like you'll probably open a bridge at some point and go across there.
The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops
Totes
to stop
probs.
them. You can fly these phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, blue team. Let's go.
And what's she saying about the Warden?
Warden is sending troops to stop me.
The Warden says they're acting under Cortana.
Ooh, okay.
Well, you just teleported into there, didn't you? Okay. RB2 S10.
The controls for these phaetons should be
LB2.
fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out.
Get on board if you need to.
Gears of War 4, that's another thing. For the Gears of War series. Was it we started playing through Gears of War 2?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, we started playing Gears of War 2 at some point, didn't we? Because you hadn't beat that game, you beat the first one. Some good ship right there.
Watch the fire from those turrets.
Zoop. Zoop. Uh-oh. Just had a collision there. Gears of War, the first was your first 360 game. That's the Gears of War franchise was why I got a Xbox 360. I think my first was Gears of War 2. I never actually owned the first Gears of War. I even missed out on it when it was like a free games for gold thing way back then. I do have Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So that same thing, only better. Can you look at where your objective is?
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief.
It's just ahead? I'm not sure what ahead means. Which way did you come from? Hit a checkpoint, so you might be going the right way. And there's more enemies. If you're playing with me, then I think you got at least 16-14. Yeah, I used to play a lot with Matt Fernandez and with you. Ah! And I finally got my own Xbox, and That was the reason the Gears of War franchise. And Halo. Played a lot of Halo too. And I played a lot of Halo 2 on the original Xbox. What's going on, Leia? What's your game? You want down? Want help? Say bye to Leia, everyone. She's going to take a nap on the other side of the couch. Or should I say nap? She's going to sleep, because it's like 2 in the morning here. Woo! Oh, it's actually almost just 1 in the morning. That's not that late. Leia's just a lightweight.
Alright, for me. Wait, get out of my prison.
Torch Spirits, when's the next game review coming? What game are you reviewing next? Is it in the works? Fortnite Battle Royale and stuff is pretty sweet, by the way. We need to play that sometime. Stream some more of that. We streamed a little during the beta of Fortnite itself, but then didn't really play after that. I still haven't played a lot of the main story missions. Lately I've been playing the Battle Royale stuff.
First organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners.
And from what I hear, it's kind of like a free version of Player Unknown.
PlayerUnknown Battleground?
Yep, that's a sweet, more realistic game though. I've never played it though. I heard PlayerUnknown got some flack at TwitchCon because of so many hackers in the game.
Cutscene? After this cutscene, I'm gonna let you go. I feel like I'm getting close to the boss.
Ooh, he's trying to
Quiet, please.
finishing Evil Within for Halloween. That should be fun.
No more Master Chief, I gotta be the other guy now.
The other guy's cool too, though.
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian. I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
She's a giant lady, even compared to the other Spartans, it seems. What's with the giant lady?
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you wrote Tony.
No, she's just the same size as
That was 6 years ago.
The DLC though. Is she?
You recommended assassinating him.
Maybe it was just the angle.
We killed millions of our people.
So why didn't you?
Things changed.
Is it happening?
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to
I
him.
love the Arbiter.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways.
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
He looks like Spock or the Doctor from Star Trek or something. It's weird.
Like a mix of the Doctor and Spock.
Yeah.
Like if the Doctor and Spock had a baby.
It's their lad. He grew up to be in United
We
Nations.
get to be on a Phantom.
Elites are huge. They are good. I wonder if we needed like genetically enhanced peeps to be Spartans. Zoop. 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 But he's a Danny Phantom?
Oh, watch that show.
Gonna catch him all because he's a Danny Phantom.
Alright.
Arbiter has united the keeps and...
You want to keep playing or to take a break?
San Helios. close.
I'm kind of ready to take a break.
Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Andama.
Spartans were originally made to fight human rebels. Doesn't even seem fair, but yes, that's government work for you. Squash the rebels with genetically superior Spartans. According to that Spartan movie that showed kind of Master Chief's origins, the Covenant attacked just as they were kind of releasing or putting the Spartan program into effect, and they didn't even get to use them on rebels, I think. Good storyline, though.
Why don't you just go ahead and pop into whatever game you want?
Yeah, slaughter rebels, however you look at it. Slaughter rebel scum. Like
Thunder
Star Wars.
Muffin. The Thunder Muffin. Thunder Muffin.
I'm not sure what I feel like that. But we're going to take a little break and we might come back in a few minutes with another game of some sorts. Not sure what. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we're streaming. Since our streams are kind of sporadic and all over the place. And I release like 1 or 2 videos a week. And we usually stream at least once a week.
At least. Sometimes more.
And look in the chat for Scorch the Earth and subscribe to his channel. He's a good friend, cousin of mine. And he does game reviews and also streams.
He's aight. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys.
Master Chief was supposed to be Darth Vader to the rebels. That's a good point. He'd squash
Thanks
all
for
the
watching
rebels.
me as I took on the Covenant and also the Prometheus. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Dr. Mantis Toboggan.
Cheers.
Thank you, especially to you and Scorch the Earth for being in the chat. And we hope to see you guys again.
That was great.
Have a good night. Bye.